Howdy, folks. Welcome back. I just want to give you a little bit of a heads up before we get into the videos and all, is that I'm using my replays at the moment because I don't have any other replays to use because I haven't received any from anybody. So just letting you know about that. Now, getting into the game here, have you ever had a game that you just kind of wonder what's going on? I mean, just like why you even bothered to show up? Now, normally, as everyone knows on this map, lights and mediums go this way, or everybody makes an agreement to go in a different direction. Well, I moved this way to back up the Bulldog, and apparently the Bulldog is seeing our heavies moving to the other direction. Our Ox just now woke up, and I'm definitely not going to face the enemy team on my own over here, so I'm definitely moving back over this way. And right now, we're just kind of spread all over creation. So my thinking is that I'm going to go over here and I'm going to back up the heavies. But I look over this way and there's an AMX pops up. So, what can I do? So I decided I'm going to go over here and try to engage with the AMX. So the AMX is sitting right here, moving up, checking up, okay, sighted. Now, from my position right here, obviously I don't have a shot, but I'm going to try to get one as soon as he moves out from behind this building. There he goes. Zoomed in, ready, and complete, and total miss. Yeah, what else is new? Okay, let's try it again. Okay, no, I'm not going to get anything, but there's a FV201 over there. Alright, FV zoomed in, boom, and I shot that rock. That rock ain't ever going to shoot me again. Alright, we got a D-Max up here. Come on. Zooming in, loading, get the D-Max. No, shot another rock. Apparently I'm doing really good at hunting rocks. ARL-44 over here. Alright, maybe I can get a really good shot into him. Move up, zoom in, and hit the rock again. At this point, it's just frustration is built up. So I just end up charging the ARL, which, okay, come around, shoot the ARL in the butt, and then, great. I take one shot from the ARL, AMX comes in, and I'm trying to hurry up and load. Thankfully, I took him out with that shot. I was honestly expecting to bounce. So coming back up this way, D-Max over there. Maybe I can move up this way. I don't know. Let's see. There could be some other enemies over this way, so as I'm advancing this way, I see my AMX, so I'm going to try to give him some support. Okay, there's a T-34-1 over there. Now, all this time, our heavies are sitting on cap. They're capping. I come around the corner, there's easy 8, and the RNG gods have smiled upon me because he hit me in my track. And they smiled upon me again because I bounced him. I make the shot on him. Okay? We cap. I turn around and I take a D-Max shell to the face. Yay. But at least it was a win, so that's a plus. In this battle here, unfortunately, the feeling continues of why did I bother showing up. As you can see, we're all hitting to the left. And I don't know exactly why this was just such a screwed up situation, but it was. As I've told people before, I am not the best player. I've never said I was an expert. I never claimed to be an expert. I do not claim to be an expert now. I'm just someone who really, really likes the game and wants to help people. Okay? Well, we're coming over here. We got 2 reds lit up. So I'm thinking, hey, I'll get over here and I'll back up my lights and my mediums, being a heavy tank. So I'll roll up, get a lock onto the MT-25, and completely miss. Great. So I take a hit, move up, punch around at this Matilda, which I do damage him, but now I've got a storm of fire coming in at me, and unfortunately I wasn't able to block very much of it. So maybe I'm going to go this other direction over here. Okay, so my engine is damaged, so I've got to repair that. I'm moving up. Now my plan is to come up here and back up my Tiger 131. Well, I'm rolling up. He's engaging the STRV, and okay, boom, gone. Well, okay, now what? Well, the red pops up over here. It's the VK3601. Move up, side in, fire, and bounce. Great. This has got to be one of my lowest scoring battles ever, besides the ones where I died immediately. So I decide I'm going to go over here and help the Thunder. Or not help the Thunder, but help the Matilda, who is fighting the Thunder. I'm charging over here, hell-bent for leather, trying to catch up to him. Punch around, and I immediately bounce. So I come charging in. I hit him for 2. Yay. Thankfully, our MT-25 came in, so he got the kill. So that's a plus. Oh, gee. And the streak continues. Okay, I will tell you right now is that I shouldn't have gone this way. I should have went with my team, but I had the idea that normally the enemy team and our team always meets over there where the lights and mediums go. So maybe I could get some, be able to get some good sniping shots on them where I can engage and try to kind of distract them a little bit. Well, I'm motoring up this way, all, fat and happy. Okay, KV-1S. All right, well, we got one over here. All right, so KV-1S is moving up. Maybe I can get a round into him. No, I bounce. I eat a KV-1S shot for 419. Great. T-34 shows up. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Now, him I hit, thankfully. So I'm thinking, okay, back out. Oh, crud. There's the VK now. Apparently, the enemy team decided to come this way instead of going the other way. If you look off to my left, there's the Matilda. So, yeah, I'm facing the entire enemy team. Didn't look where I was backing up, so I kind of got skewed a little bit. Got tracked, so, yeah, I pretty much got completely wrecked in this game. Which, it happens, okay? As I said before, I'm not an expert. I'm not a pro. I'm pretty much just somebody who plays the game. Now, watching the Stug, Stug made a few mistakes, but, we all did. I really don't have much room to talk. Okay, back over here. The Matilda BP. The Matilda BP, I thought, did pretty decent. He got some rounds out, got some damage. But one thing I do want to point out, though, is that I take responsibility for what I did, or for what I didn't do. I don't sit here and I scream about how bad the team is or anything like that. No, I did this. So, taking personal responsibility for your choices and your actions is something that, people need to do. The other Matilda BP over here is motoring along. I mean, obviously this battle was a complete and total loss, which I'm not too worried about. It happens. It's going to happen, okay? If you don't accept the fact that it's going to happen, then you're going to be pretty stressed playing this game. So, moving on to the next one. In this one, I actually did a little bit better than the last two, thankfully. Generally, I have a habit that whichever side has the most vehicles on is the side that I'll go on. So in this instance, we had more lights and mediums, so I went towards the light and medium side because to me that makes more sense. So we're rolling up this way. I'm fully expecting, the Type 58 in front to spot somebody, and okay, nobody's there. Strange. Oh well, keep moving. We've got, looking at how my team is, I mean, we're not all moving yet, so I think they're still waking up back there. But coming up this way, I'm expecting to be able to see some reds popping up. Okay, we got nothing. So this tells me that they went around the other way towards the heavy side. Which, okay, cool. So I'll zip up this way and, start making my way towards that direction. As we're coming up this way, okay, yep, they're at base. I come around this rock right here, I'm thinking, or the house right there, and the rock. I'm thinking, okay, maybe I can punch around and hit somebody. So, blind shot. Nah. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Well, I've got a red, at least two reds to my left. There's a Matilda BP down here being engaged and a WZ back here who's just been tracked. I punch the WZ, back up a little bit, and I'm trying to load, and nothing. Okay, I take 2 bounces. Now, I've got this Excelsior that I'm facing, and I focus in on him. Okay, nice hit in the turret. He's looking at me, so maybe I can... Nope, bounce. Well, he pulls forward and raises up a little bit where he can get to me. Oh, hey, there's a Ox sitting back there. Nice. Here's where I made one of several mistakes. I moved up where the Excelsior is able to get a shot to my lower glacis plate. He's able to damage my engine now. But, okay, we'll deal with it. Damage the Excelsior. The WZ takes him out. Okay, cool. Move up. Jackson sitting right there, completely lost him. Blind shot, bounce. So I bounce his shot. Alright. Okay, what are we looking at? Do I go for another one? Cool. Damage his engine, hit him for 195. We've got 3 over here now. Our WZ is moving up. Now, I've repaired my engine, so I'm going to come up this way and try to flank around the KV2. Now, our Ox took out the other Ox. Great shot. Good job. Our Ox is doing his job. Now, I just took a hit from the KV2, which is a nice hit from him. I want to say something here, okay? This issue 100Y gets very upset with this Ox for whatever reason. I guess because he didn't defend him from the, big bad enemy tank. He starts saying, well, first he, says some rather not nice things about the Ox. And then he starts saying, report the Ox. There's no reason to report this Ox. He did nothing wrong. He is doing his job. When you play this game, you have to be able to fight your own vehicle. You don't always want to have to rely on your teammates. Sometimes they're not in the position where they can help you, and other times they have no idea how to help you. So you have to be able to play your own vehicle. So my personal thought is that this SU-100Y is completely wrong for calling for players to report our Ox. Our Ox did nothing wrong. He did his job. So let's continue. Alright. Come up on the KV2. Alright. Track him. Alright. Cool. Well, bounced him. Complete and total bounce. Yay! So, I'm engaging. Cool. Finally. Okay. Now, here in just a minute. Okay. And now I have no room to maneuver here. I'm trying to maneuver, trying to move around. And here's where that call comes about the 100 or about the ox, report ox. There's no reason for that. Okay, and you know, as I said, the man did nothing wrong. He broke no game rule. So anyway, that's my soapbox. This is my video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Anybody ever has any questions or whatever, give me a holler. But just remember one thing. I will treat you the same way that you treat me. So keep that in mind. For everyone, I hope you have a wonderful day. I look forward to seeing you on the battlefield. And have fun, take care, good luck, and happy hunting.